Hi there, in this clip we're going to look at constructing ellipses by intersecting lines method. So if we have a look here, look what we've got, you can see that once again we are given our major axis and our minor axis. And what this creates is a rectangle. So we have our major axis all the way across A to B and our minor axis C to D. And we create a rectangle in those dimensions. We put through our axis lines, vertical and horizontal, going through our centre point, B here. And from here, I'm just going to look at it just at one quadrant for the moment so we can understand what's going on. What we need to do is from A to E, so half our major axis, we need to divide that evenly into 4 spaces. Now if we do this into 4 spaces, so 1, 2, 3, 4, we need to do the vertical side up here into 4 spaces as well. Okay, so divide this into 4, divide this into 4. Then from down here on our minor axis, down on the D point, we take our radial lines from here up through our major axis, through each of our marks that we've put on there. From the top of our minor axis, we go back down to the marks on the side. And we're looking for where they intersect. So here is 1 and 1, and they intersect at this point. 2 through 2 intersect at this point. 3 through 3 intersect at this point. And that's how we get our curve in for our ellipse. Now once you've divided this major axis here in, you can actually just take your compass and space them out to go across the other side, and same with this part here. Once you've got this, you can just space them out down, so you don't have to reproduce doing your spacing. So let's have a look at see how that goes. Okay, I'm given a major axis of 100 mm and a minor of 70 mm. Let's get started. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to mark in where our major and minor axes are. And we're going to turn this into a nice little rectangle. Hopefully, not going to be interfering with my writing here, but it doesn't matter. Take note, I'll go through my mark, slightly off. Make sure you guys get it exactly. I'm trying to rush this along so that I'm not holding you up on the video. But basically, if you miss your mark, I'm going to mark you down for it. Okay, dividing this into 4 equal parts. We'll do our line division technique. So you're going to end up with a lot of construction going on in this. And the same for up here, so any angle out, set my compass up, any given size here. Four marks in, up here as well. Using my set square, and there's my parallel in this case. I'm going to take our last mark here up to the end. You guys should all know how to do your line division. It's the last one, line out nicely, just sliding the rule along, getting the parallel lines in. Getting the marks over here. And for the last one to the end point of our section. It's pretty good. And there's our marks there. So we have 1, 2, and 3. This will be 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so looking back to those, so we've got in these points. Now we need to take our lines back up through. So we're going to go from down the bottom here, up through through 1 from the bottom, through 2 from the bottom, through 3 on this top point, through 3 to start with, down to 2, and 1. Okay, so if we look here, here's 1, that's where they intersect. Go back to B so you can see this. Intersect point, 2, hitting 2, 3, hitting 3. So there's our start of our ellipse coming in. Moving back down to come back out. So just roughing that in there. Start to see where it is. Now to get these other quadrants done, all we need to do is take our measurement that we've got in here. So the spacing we have between there and there. Make sure we get that right. Yep, I'm pretty happy with that. Yep, that's right spacing. So just mark that back out across here. So that'll give us our 1, our 2, and our 3. Side up here. Very accurate, so I've got those spacing now, and I'm going to space it up the side up here. And we're going to go around all of our areas. Okay, and we'll have our 2 and our 3. And down this way about 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So from this point here, and then from down here, oh, let's just finish off this one first. We'll go from okay, so we have our 1 and our 1 intersect, 2 and our 2 intersect, 3 and our 3 intersect. There's our next set of coordinates going down. Okay, let's have a look here. So, we're going out to here. So now, when we go into the bottom, we do the same, but on the bottom. That's me, sorry about that. And for here, we went up to get the top, so we come from this point, and we go down through 1, down through 2, down through 3 on our major axis. Around here, down through 3 on our major, down through 2 on our major, through 1, and measure. We get our points, so here we go through 1, and we hit 1. Go through 2, and we hit 2. Go through 3, and hit 3. On this side, down through 3 to 3, 2 to 2, 1 to 1. And then we start to get in all our points, so we can then get our ellipse roughed in. Now, and you can see it's starting to come together. Have a go at it with freehand, if you like, or grab your French curve or your flexi curve and get it roughed in with those. Okay, and you can see it's starting to come together. Change myself and see how we go down here. There. So you can see it's starting to come in. Then you'll go through, go around it with your outline, your HB pencil, and draw it in. Okay, remember that your HB is going to be a lot darker than what these construction lines are that you've just done this whole drawing with. Okay. Remember this also, my construction lines are all dark so you can see them. I want to see them a lot fainter in your drawings. I want them to fade away into the background. So go very lightly with your 4H pencil. Excellent, thank you.